going on, you guys? Although Anti-Imperial the Chill here. One name, three personalities. Dogg, Anti-Imperial the Chill. All right, so um, guy DM me wanted me to talk about females and females that are kind of like you know, why it's important that females don't just go out and have sex with a whole bunch of guys. He said, why do the females go out and have sex with a whole bunch of guys and then regret it, and then try to like come back to the good guy after they've been after they've been run through by all these other guys, but they want you to like pass that, like not remember that, and like give and like don't count that against them or anything like that. So, there's an angle I could take on this that a lot of people always take, which is like, why a female and how many guys she's been with, why that is a bad thing. Kind of like if you have a used car, it's not as good as a new car, So, but I'm not going to take that angle right now. What I want to talk about really quickly is why I wouldn't be messing with a female like that. Shout out to Under Armour for all the gear and everything like that. You guys go out and get your Under Armour stuff. Decision making. So many females that contact me, that DM me, that talk to me and things like that, they're always talking about, they want to get it, they want me to give them a chance, they want to like, try to, we could try to be together. They want to see where it goes and things like that. And then, they talk to me about all the guys in their past that it didn't work out. And this guy was a-hole, and their baby daddy was this, and their other baby daddy was that, and this and that, and this other guy cheated on them, this other guy ghosted them, and this other guy did this, and this other guy did that. And why would I want to be with you? And not because all those guys ran through you, which is another reason, but that's not what I'm focused on right now. What I'm focused on is your decision making is horrible. If you keep getting into relationships with all these guys that all treat you bad, and they're all toxic, and they're all narcissists. Females tell me this all the time. All these guys, they all were cheaters, and they all were toxic, and they all were narcissists, and this, and that, and they ghosted them, and they cheated on them, and they were mentally abusive, and abusive, and emotionally and physically. Every guy you chose had all these issues. Every guy you chose had a major issue. Because I've never had a woman tell me that all her relationships didn't work out because it was her fault. They never say it's their fault. It's always the guy's fault. And since it's always the guy's fault, all those guys where it's always their fault, not saying that they were good. I'm not saying you're lying about that. I'm not saying the female's lying about that. But all those guys where every relationship that didn't work out, females tell me it's the guy's fault. Well, you are horrible at the guys you're picking. You are horrible at the decisions you're making. And let me tell you, a lot of females I talk to, it took them, the guy might have cheated on them, they gave the guy another chance. The guy might have cheated on them, they got back with the guy. Guy might have cheated on them, then they went to go be with another guy, but they cheated on their new guy with the old guy. They go through physical, emotional, mental abuse, they stay with the guy. Women, I mean, I'm not trying to come down on y'all so hard, but if your decision making is so bad, why would I want somebody in my life that has bad decision making? If you're always choosing the wrong thing, then maybe you can't read people well. You won't be good in business decision making, because who are you, if we're supposed to go into a partnership with with other people with businesses and things like that, you can't even tell who's a good person to be in business with and who's a bad person based on their character and personality, because you're terrible at reading characters and personalities, because the guys you got with, they all tricked you. You thought they were good, but they were bad. All the guys you got with, you thought they were good, but they were bad. So how am I supposed to trust you when we're together as man and wife? You can't read people well. Your decision making is horrible. I can't trust you with making good decisions. I want to have a partner. I want to be married with somebody who I know makes good decisions. Somebody who I can lead and lead things with, and she can take care of the household. If I have to go out of town or go out of the country, I know she can make good decisions. But if your track record has shown that you only make bad decisions when it comes to guys and reading these guys, and you keep letting these guys run through you, and they end up being toxic and cheaters and abusers and narcissists. If you keep getting fooled, if you keep getting tricked and fooled, then you can't read people good. And your decision-making skills are horrible. You need better decision-making skills. So, like I said, we could talk again about why it's bad for a woman to get ran through by so many men. That's a different conversation. But right now, this one right here was about decision-making skills. I need somebody in my life, and men should have somebody in their life who have good decision-making skills, because she's going to have to decide a whole bunch of things when it comes to your kids, when it comes to businesses, when it comes to if you guys want to be a boss couple, a power couple, where you get involved in entrepreneurship and companies and businesses. You need a partner and a wife or a girlfriend that knows how to read people, knows who's a good person, who's a bad person. She can look at you and whisper in your ear as you guys walk out of that business meeting. When that business meeting is over and you guys walk out of that business meeting, you need a female by your side that can whisper in your ear, baby, he's not to be trusted. Yeah, I got a bad vibe from him. He's not to be trusted. Did you see the way he was doing this? Did you see the way he was fidgeting? Did you see the way he was not keeping eye contact? Did you see the way he was? And you look at your woman, you look at your girlfriend or your wife, and you say, thanks, baby, I appreciate that. And she saves you guys a lot of money and headache down the road because she saw how to read somebody and she knows how to make good decisions. Men, you need to look for females with intelligence and intellectual capacity. Women, if you keep getting run through by guys who ain't shit guys, he ain't shit. Well, goddamn, you keep picking ain't shit guys, that shows your decision-making skills are horrible. You the one letting them inside you. You the one picking them. You the one spreading your legs for him. So if he an ain't shit guy, well shit, you spread your legs for him, didn't you? So what does that say about you? Love my women out there. You need to make better decisions and stop putting yourselves in a predicament to where you keep getting hurt and keep getting involved with these guys who are toxic and narcissists and abusers. I love you guys out there. All of you, men and women, love you all. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be safe. I want everybody to make good decisions. Decision-making skills. You guys take care. Have a good day or good night, depending on where you are in the world. Old Dog Anti-Imperial the Chill here. Check out my video right here. Check out my video right there. You guys take care. Love you guys, all right? Peace. Bye-bye.